Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to go over Beetlejuice Beetlejuice. This was a weird one for me, guys. I really loved the last half of this movie, but I really hated the first half. This is going to be a light spoiler review, so if you haven't seen it, you might want to come back here later. I want to talk about what they did wrong, what they did right. Oddly enough, I saw this movie in two parts. I know it's a little weird. I saw the first hour one night, second hour the next night. I just visited a friend that first night, so I had to leave. I do suggest you go watch it. I think it's worth the watch. And seeing Michael Keaton as Beetlejuice, you don't really want to miss that. If you haven't seen it, hit the road. Or you can stay if you want to stay. I don't really want to go to the negatives first, but I'm going to because my first half was not positive. I went into the movie very excited, very disappointed with how they handled Lydia. I felt nothing like her character at all.
I planned to have a stroke from the amount of MSG that's in this food.
She is this medium talk show host. I think that it goes against everything that Lydia is and that she would never ever do that. It almost feels like a weird exploitation of the Maitlands. Those people loved her and she loved them. Lydia's really going against some of the rules, like not exploiting the ghost.
Stop it!
I don't like her being a medium. I didn't like seeing how weak she was. It's like she's completely lost herself. She's dating Justin Theroux. This character was so annoying. He was so over the top horny sometimes too. I mean, he was so cringy. Good job, Justin. You nailed that one.
Oh, dear.
I'm good.
Catherine O'Hara and Michael Keaton saved this first half of the movie for me. Catherine O'Hara was on point. Felt like Delia Dietz was the glue. She's so consistent with her character.
Go and stay, and I will take you with me!
She brought the silliness. Not all of her jokes landed for me, but she did feel like Beetlejuice. She felt like her character, and I was enjoying watching her being so eccentric and silly. And then Beetlejuice, okay? Michael Keaton, he knows what he's doing. I would go see this movie just to watch. I would go see it just to see Beetlejuice on the big screen again. It's worth it. He's funny, he's silly, he's zany. I love that element in the first part where Beetlejuice has his job. I love where he is in this underworld area, like his career path. Love Bob. What a great Bob. Poor Bob. Like, did he have to die like that? Oh, Bob. He didn't deserve what he got, and he was afraid that that was going to happen too. Beetlejuice, very consistent, great, got no issues with him. My other main quibble with the movie is the Maitlands, how they handled it. It just seemed like a very unemotional, unheartfelt, like, oh yeah, we found a loophole and they moved on. They weren't my sort of parents, number two. You know, they were such a sweet element in the first movie, the way that they became a family. I just feel like they could have handled the situation with a little more heart and care. Kind of like, come on guys. I mean, coming back the second night, I really had time to process what was happening and go, okay, maybe Lydia's just really changed and she's gonna have some kind of character arc. So when I came back to watch the last half of the movie, I really enjoyed it. I came to enjoy Beetlejuice. We were in the underworld a lot and I really enjoyed that. Coming back in and seeing everyone go back there and the whole storyline with that boy that Jenna Ortega's character liked was great. I think we all knew his parents were dead, but I don't think we were expecting what they gave us. So it was a really great twist. I love that Lydia had to recruit Beetlejuice to help her. I really like the plot points in this story. I feel like they were unique. It does not seem like a rehash of the old movie. The plot was pretty new and different. When they were in the underworld and William Dafoe was just being a goofball, he looked like he was having the time of his life. He had his undead cops. So I just enjoyed watching him having fun with this character. I keep forgetting to talk about Monica Bellucci's character. She just didn't mean anything in this storyline. I think she looked amazing. She looked like Corpse Bride come to life. She's very beautiful, but she just got brushed off to the side, so I'm not really sure why they had her in it. The end song was hilarious. The movie really started to amp up and just get outrageous and crazy and silly, and that's what I wanted to see. I was laughing during the songs. I enjoyed every bit of the last part of this movie. It was zany and silly, and Beetlejuice was being his crazy self. I like seeing Michael Keaton come back to a really old role. Like, that's impressive.
Did you do that? Very nice work.
He's always been a really impressive actor. I feel like this movie could have been even better had they honed in that first half and kind of condensed the storylines. I think the last half of this movie is done very well. Overall, this movie is pretty fun. I think a lot of people are gonna love it and be able to look past some of the little hiccups in the beginning. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a like. Let me know what you guys thought of Beetlejuice, and I will see you guys in the next one.